So iOS 14 has been out for about 24 hours now, and while I'm still learning a lot of the features and how they work, um, I wanted to come on and tell you guys a little bit of my experience with iOS 14 and the features that I absolutely love so far. Let's get started. What is up, guys? I'm Monty here, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about iOS 14. And God, let me tell you, it is amazing. You know, I never, ever experienced speed so fast on my iPhone 11 such as this. And I know a lot of people are saying that it's still a little bit buggy and there's still a couple problems here and there. That's to be expected. I mean, this is the first version of iOS 14 that has come to the public. While, it was in beta for a very long time, I think it had like 8 betas or 9 betas. They did an amazing job. And yeah, I will admit, there is work to be done in the future. But I gotta say, compared to iOS 13, I love it. And the number one thing that I love, and I think everybody's gonna say that they love this, is the call UI. I mean, let me tell you guys, I would be on my phone, on my iPad, and all of a sudden, I'd get a phone call, a FaceTime call, and it would stop. And it was just the most annoying thing. Like, I would be on Netflix watching my favorite show, my favorite movie, and all of a sudden, how annoying is that? And now, when you're on an app like Netflix or even YouTube or something, when you have your iPad or iPhone unlocked, this is what happens. And God Almighty, is it amazing. I really, really love it. Now, I will say that if people don't like it, and I know there's going to be people who say that they prefer the other version, God only knows why, but you can switch back. If you go to the phone settings, you will be able to switch it back. But I don't think a lot of people will do it. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be one person or even 2 people that are going to be doing that. The second thing I really, really love is messages. The way you can pin people to the top, that way it could always be there if you want to talk to them, when you want to talk to them. You don't have to go through your messages and scroll all the way to the bottom and find the person that you want. Yes, there was the search bar, but messages has just become even easier with pinning people up to the top. Now, I kind of wish that they gave us more people to pin. Right now, it's set to 9. And who knows, maybe if a lot more people speak up, there will be a lot more. But we gotta see about that. The next thing I really love, and it honestly has to do with messages too, is Siri. The Siri UI is just amazing. They did a beautiful job in, making her a lot smarter. And when it comes to messaging, like I was just saying, you can ask her to send a message to somebody, and if you want to send a voice clip to that person, Siri does that as well. And that's just very, very helpful. Honestly, it really, really helps people, including myself. The third thing I like is the fact that you can actually switch Safari to another browser like Google Chrome or any other browser that is on the App Store. That is amazing. Now, I'm hearing a lot of people say that they're going to switch that back. I guess there's like a big bug going on right now I haven't experienced that yet, but you know, they're going to be fixing it, and I'm pretty sure for iOS 14.1, it's going to be a lot better. So there's hoping to that as well. The fourth thing that I like about this software is that you can hide apps into the app library. So if you don't want a certain app on the screen, you can actually switch that out into the app library. And there's even a list mode if you want to find it faster. You can do it that way. Another thing that has to do with apps and the app library as well is that you can actually hide pages. So let's say you know, you had apps that had to do with work or school or something, and you didn't want them for that certain day or that certain time. You can easily click the screen and it'll go into jiggle mode, and when you click the three dots, you will see all your pages, and on the bottom of the pages are little check marks. You can check or uncheck those, and that will hide them, or get them back if you've already hidden them. I mean, these are just some of the most amazing features that I like. And I mean, I know iOS 14 is new. The fifth thing that I like about it, though, is widgets. Um, and I gotta say, I'm not gonna make this rant too long, but I do got one. I honestly think that the widgets are amazing. I love how you can switch widgets to different sizes and things. I love the fact that you can actually have widget stacks. That is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. The only thing that I really wish Apple would do, and I hope Apple does in the future, is make the widgets a little more useful. And what do I mean by that is, you know, make it so that we can actually use the widget without having to go into the certain app. There's certain little things that you could do, like in music. You could want to play or pause or even skip tracks or rewind tracks. You can't exactly do that right now. And I know, thanks to my friend Miles Tech, there are apps that you can actually get in order to do that. But I just wish that the main app or the main widget would do it. Now, that could be fixed in iOS 14.1, I'm not sure. But again, these are just the main things that I really like about the whole OS. I'm not going to go into every step and everything that you can do in iOS 14 because we'd probably be here for like an hour. And I know you guys want quick videos, so this is my version of what you can do with certain apps, the apps that I love, and the widgets I love, everything like that. I am going to be posting a lot more videos that have to do with iOS 14, different things that you can do with the widgets. There is a translator app that lets you translate from English to another language and vice versa. Kind of like Google Translate, but honestly, I think it's a lot better. And no, not just because it's from Apple. It's just the way it's built. I really, really like it. I'm going to have another video with my friend Alex. If you don't remember who that is, he's been on a couple of my live streams. Actually, he was just in my last live stream with me when we were reacting and giving our opinions of the Apple event that occurred a couple days ago. So he's going to be in my future video that I will be doing of the Translate app because he speaks Spanish and I speak English and Portuguese. So maybe we can do a little bit of both and see how well that translator app works. Again, between iOS, iPadOS, macOS, watchOS, I'm going to have tons and tons of videos out in the coming weeks. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you guys are new. If you guys have any questions, leave it down in the comment section down below. Or join me on my social media. It's always at the end of the video. I'll see you guys in the very next video. I'm Monster out.